Yo, what's going on, people? King Rich is back again with another video. Yeah, big up to everybody that supports the channel and all that good stuff. Yeah, I know the lighting is a bit dark. My main studio light is just messed up. I don't know what happened to it, but it just messed up, so we're making do. But we've got a very interesting video we are going to take a look at right now. It is concerning passport bros, and it is concerning mediocre tutorials and reviews. Yeah, and there was a panel of people talking about him being in Thailand and the whole passport bros movement, and I think that this is a very interesting conversation. So let's jump into it and see what was said. And this is on my boy Team Fatty's YouTube channel. Make sure you go check out his channel. Yeah, I've been on their podcast as well. But this is going to be a very, very interesting piece of content. So let's take a look at what was said.
All right, so the first thing is, and this is the reason why I think this red pill stuff is detrimental to young men. I don't care about grown men. Men can just make their own decision or whatever. But this stupid red pill is like, we have to understand where the origin story is. So the reason why I'm here to talk about this is because all of these little red pill dudes, they have an origin story of just like what he just said. He approaches a woman, he gets rejected. He approaches another woman, he gets rejected. And at some point, he starts looking at the women like they're the enemy and start to look at him like he's a victim of the women. Maybe they just don't want you. Maybe they just don't like you. So instead of the man, whoever the man is, changing something about himself, he gets on YouTube and starts on women out of nowhere.
Notice how the first thing he says is the man has to change himself. Like there's a big problem in our society where, you know, men are seen as inadequate and women are automatically settling for a guy. If a guy is finding trouble, finding a suitable mate, there's something wrong with him. There's always something wrong with the guy and he has to change himself. Have you ever thought that maybe you are in an environment like the United States where a lot of the women think that they're all tens and they have out of this world unrealistic dating requirements? Because you there sitting there, I can tell a lot of women have told you no as well. So I don't know why you're talking like you're some super Tyrone. Oh yeah, you're just mad because women have told you no and now you see them as enemy. You've been told no a lot of times as well. Anyway.
But this is the origin story of all these little red pill dudes.
I think his complaint is fair. It's based off of his experience. So if this is what he's been running into, he's a very attractive man. So if he feels that he hasn't been meeting the caliber of women that he would like here in the States, and he went out of the States and experienced that, I don't see what's wrong with it. We definitely know there's an issue amongst the Black women in the culture, especially in America. So what's the problem with what he's saying?
So
you see that at least that woman was keeping it real. She kept it very real. There is an issue in the United States in terms of women and men having conflict and not being able to couple up. Yeah, and we hear a lot of women talk about their dating requirements, the kind of guys that they're looking for, and they seem to have high expectations, or on the verge of being delusional, if not full-blown delusion. A lot of women want some Chad or Tyrone 6'10" millionaire guy who doesn't work a 9-to-5, who works some kind of entrepreneur job where they can go to Jamaica, Cancun or Dubai at any minute, any time. And again, a lot of these women think they're tens and they're not.
You said caliber of woman. Women in the States are higher caliber than women in Thailand. Women in Thailand are living in poverty and they're over there selling in order to get a piece of bread. So
there's women in America that are selling box as well. What are you talking about? Have you forgotten that a lot of these women say you have to take me to some expensive this, expensive that, buy me a Birkin bag, buy me this, buy me that? Bro, a lot of women in the Western side of the world are selling box as well, but they think they're not actually selling box, but they actually are, bro. Like they have actually put a price tag on their box. At least those women in those third world countries, at least they're just honest with it. That's their profession. Like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? This guy here talking, this Mr. LetGo, he seems like the type that he just leads with his wallet. I can just tell. Maybe he's got money from somewhere and now he's just leading with his wallet. So now he's just talking a bunch of crud. Like, I just get that energy just looking at this guy. Yeah. Anyway.
So when you look at caliber as a black woman that lives in America, it sounds kind of sad how you literally put yourself under women that live in a third world country. So see, the thing about it is, when you go to a poverty-stricken place, of course everybody's gonna be smiling at you because they see your cornball American walking down the street, like an idiot, you know, with your little camera phone. Hey guys, oh, I'm a passport bro. They see you coming a mile away. And the thing about it is, women are women no matter where you go. And at some point, once they get used to you being over there, they're going to treat you like the cornball you are over there. But when you first get there, you're fresh meat. A lot of those women are like trapping dudes in order for a pimp to, take your money. And
and a lot of women are trapping dudes in America. What are you talking about, bro? A lot of women are trapping dudes in the UK. A lot of women do this everywhere. And especially in a first world country, they're going to be doing this. So what are you talking about, bro? Like, bruh, at least in Thailand and these third world countries, at least they're going to do it with a little bit of a nicer personality, a nicer attitude. Women in your country tend to have bad attitudes, bro. And it still will trap you and take your money. So what are you talking about? Like, what?
Women are smiling at you in hopes that one day or whenever you're at your hotel room, because a lot of these dudes be over there for like 2-3 days, you gonna wander out of your hotel room, pick this Thai girl right here or this Thai boy girl, because they look like, y'all know, they call them lady boys over there. Oh Lord. Their pimp is gonna grab you from behind and then make.
This guy sounds like the type of a black American guy that has not actually traveled anywhere. The way he's talking, he sounds like someone who hasn't gone anywhere. Maybe the furthest he's gone is Jamaica, South America, somewhere like that. And he's talking about the rest of the world, bro. Like, you just sound like one of them dudes, bro. Like, I just don't respect it. Big up to Daniel for the super chat. He says, you're going to get played anywhere. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, there's a strong reason why so many men, not just black guys, but men in general from America are passport bros. There's a really big reason why. There's a reason why so many men from the United Kingdom have gone and turned into passport bros. There's a reason. To just palm it off as, oh, there's something just wrong with these guys and blah, blah, blah. That's really disingenuous.
You cash app him everything out your account.
And of course, these women underneath, they're all agreeing, laughing, smiling, nodding their heads, because the fundamental problem is a lot of these women don't want to change the system. They like the system because they can get away with having bad attitudes, not being wifey material, and just like believing that they are tens. And that if there's any breakdown of relationships, marriages, and etc., it's all the man's fault. There's something wrong with him. He's a lame. He's a cornball. Because he was saying that MTR is a lame, a cornball. When he goes to Thailand, he's going to be the same lame cornball, blah, blah, blah. Bruh. Like, maybe he is not the super Tyrone caricature stereotype. But, bruh, why is it that black men have to be a certain caricature? Why is it that every black guy has to be something out of Paid in Full or something out of one of these stupid hood movies to get some kind of respect as, yeah, he's a guy that deserves respect? Come on, man. Anyway.
And then you. So that's why these women are so feminine over there or so likable over there, because they're selling and they're at work.
Well, I mean, you guys say that the women in America are selling based off.
Exactly. Exactly. This woman just said it. But there's women in your country that are selling box as well. So what are you talking about? And they're not even doing it with a nice personality. They're not doing it in a kind, feminine way. They're doing it in an aggressive way. Give me my money. Give me the money. I want this. I want that. And you're going to pay, little simp boy.
The baby mama epidemic. How are we going to judge what they're doing over here compared to what we're doing right here? And the point is that he's basing it off of his experience. He got a better experience out there based off of how women approached him. So comparing it to the women in the States, they're not approachable. We've seen multiple clips of how women like to approach men. And what did you mean by when you said there's a better caliber of women here? In what way?
Okay, I'm gonna answer that. But the first thing he said, remember, he didn't say, he said, you get a better deal over there. He said the word deal. So when you get a better deal is when you're buying something. Okay. So a lot
of aren't we all being purchased?
Bruh, there's transaction when you're dealing with women in the West as well. That's why they say you gotta pay for dates, you gotta take them out, you gotta take them on holiday, you gotta buy them gifts. What are you talking about? This guy is an idiot. You sound like a simp, bro. Like, you sound like a super simp. All right? You sound like you're just trying to make out like, oh, the women in the West are so perfect, and these guys that are looking for better options out in the world are lames. These type of guys, yeah, are the type of men that keep other men from reaching their full potential. He wants to limit the reach that men can have. If you're a passport, bro, if you go to another country, you're a lame, you're a cornball. Yeah, the women over here are so perfect, blah, blah, blah. Shut up, bro.
Just isn't every woman being purchased?
No, you're a person. You're not being purchased. No.
Okay, so when you marry her, don't you provide and cover and protect and...
Yeah, don't you pay the bills, brother? Because I'm sure this guy talking, I'm sure he's the type that is going to be like, I pay all the bills. I look after my women and I look after everything because I'm a real man. I'm a real man. I'm sure you're going to say you're that type of dude. So in essence, if you're paying for everything and that's what's keeping that woman there, you paid for her, you idiot, bro. And if you stop protecting and providing for her, I'm sure she's going to disappear. Like, bruh. Come on, man.
Right?
We're not really talking about marriage yet. We're talking about approachability. You used the word approach. So you said women in America are unapproachable. So the women in a third world country.
By the way, guys, I know I'm from the UK. Some of you guys are new to me, new to my channel, but I lived in America for years and years, bro. Years and years. I had many American girlfriends. I even had an American girlfriend when I came back to the UK as well. Yeah. Black, most of them were black and one white. Yeah, and I had a lot of entanglements and a lot of one night stands and all kinds of weird situations with two girls at one time and all kinds of crazy stuff. Yeah, pregnancy scares and all that. I know exactly what it is dealing with American women, so I'm not talking outside my backside. But anyway,
are approachable because they're at work and they're in poverty. So even if they're not selling, they're poverty stricken. So when they see a dude we can all understand. We're not dumb. Everybody can tell when somebody is not from where you are and they're walking down the street. Okay. So when you're in a poverty stricken country, you know everybody that don't walk by here 30 million times because you live here. And you see some weirdo walking down the street with an outfit on that doesn't look like what everybody else is wearing. You're gonna
hold on. He's referring to MTR here, yeah. Like, and he's saying, oh, these women when they see MTR, they see some weirdo wearing a clothes that don't look. Bro, he was literally walking down the street with his camera, and he was just wearing a regular blue t-shirt, bro. Like, I don't see what made him such a weirdo. And listen, I'm not some MTR hero advocate. Oh yeah, I'm MTR savior, I'll come and protect him. No, I'm just keeping it very, very based and balanced, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? This guy's just chatting rubbish, in my opinion.
Automatically look at him like, oh, he must be from somewhere else. And then they're going to put on the bright face. He might be able to save me. He might be able to give me some money. He might be able to feed me.
Women in America do the same thing. That's why all these pro athletes and these entertainers, they get women so easily, and then when they mess with these women, they get in relationships, they have kids with them, they get married, and then these women up and leave and take half their money. Bro, they're doing the same thing. It's not just poverty-stricken countries. In fact, if you're with women in poverty-stricken countries, there's more chance that she's gonna want to stick to you. Especially if you stay in that country with her, because she probably don't have no better option. You are her best option. It's called hypergamy. Women in every country do this. He's trying to make it an issue because it's poverty-stricken country where the people are more happier there. Newsflash. A lot of these poverty-stricken countries, the people actually are happier people. They live more fulfilling, happy lives. You live in a capitalist, individualistic country where it's all about how much money you got, what car you drive, how big your house is, and what drip you're wearing, and how many diamonds are in your chain. And it's funny because most of the people in these first world countries are still miserable. Why? Because most of their life consists of just working, grinding until you retire and then die. So what are you talking about?
Or my pimp might be able to take advantage of him. So approachability is the man's responsibility and not the woman's responsibility. So you said women are unapproachable. That means she doesn't want you to approach her. But let the guy that she wants to...
Yeah, she wants King 6'8" the Great to approach her. And then actually, yeah, King 6'8" the Great doesn't approach women. Women approach him.
Approach her. She's going to become approachable.
What's the difference between that and 90% of the women on the planet? Everybody for sale. If you become rich and famous and all that, every woman is usually for sale.
Yep.
And when I say for sale is, here in Portugal, if I'm a high earner, I will have the pick of the litter. If I go to Spain, it's the same thing. If I go to Miami, if I go to Atlanta, if I go to Kentucky, if I go to Brazil, if I have resources, people are going to flock to me because everything is about other than sex is about power. Women try to get resources using their physical shape or whatever. What is the problem with Thailand coochie? I'm talking the real Thailand coochie, not the Badusi, right? And like, what is the difference between being used in the West and getting a woman that is with me with my resources and being in Thailand, being with a woman that is with me with my resources, but the cost of life is cheaper. She treats me better because I'm the king of the hill. She cooks, she cleans, she comes from a traditional environment. Like, what's the problem with that?
I love that because you just ran yourself into a wall. So here's
no, you didn't.
Here's the thing, bro. Competition. There's no competition over there. See, ladies, the red pill cornballs aren't angry at y'all. They're actually angry at us.
Oh my God, this guy is an actual pandering simp. Red pill guys are not mad at y'all, they're mad at us. Us being, I guess, high value men. Like me, I'm Mr. LetGo with my bald head. High value man, bruv. Give it a rest, mate. Like, give it a rest. Because he's basically going to say that all these red pill cornballs are lames because they're not millionaires. Yeah, and you women are requiring guys to be millionaires, and these guys are not millionaires, so they're upset, and they're upset at the guys who are the alpha male, whatever millionaires. Yeah, these guys are angry because they're not Chad and Tyrone. Because they're not 6'8". This guy's an idiot. You're not 6'8", Mr. LetGo. In fact, looking at you in this picture, you look like you're probably a short guy. I'm not gonna lie. Like, so, and I know that American women are very heightist, very extremely heightist. Yeah, and you look like a short dude, bro. I could just see. I could just tell. So it would not surprise me if you're the type of dude that you're using your wallet, you're leading with your wallet and this mad personality, trying to act like you're some high value man type stuff. Like, I just get that energy from you. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I could be wrong, but I doubt I'm wrong.
They're angry at the other men that are f***ing y'all and them not being able to f*** you. Because that's literally what it is. All they do is sit around and say, well, you gave Pookie some, you let Pookie do this, you had a baby with Pookie, but you won't give me none. So there's no, or either.
Pookie is not meant to be getting his pick of the litter, you idiot. This guy's stupid. This guy's so ignorant and stupid. He doesn't even know what he's saying, bro. And these women are laughing. They're laughing because they've given their box to Pookie. Do you know what who Pookie is? Pookie's not even Tyrone. Pookie is just that loser, like, hood dude. You know, he's got certain energies that is very low vibration, but is seen as cool and popular in the urban community. Yeah, that's what it is. All right, and he's saying, "Oh, these men are mad because these women give their bodies to those kind of dudes, and they give their bodies to Chad and Tyrone, and etc. And they're mad at them. This is stupid. You don't understand that is not functional. That's not a functional community to act like that." But anyway, carry on.
Less, I would say, no competition in Thailand. It's just you and them. Because the other dudes, they're living in poverty just like everybody else. But in Atlanta, see, I live in Atlanta. And I could pull chicks with no problem.
Oh, really? Mr. LetGo, bruv. I don't even know who you are, but bruh, like, I like the confidence. You got confidence. You've got a lot of talk. You got a lot of chat. But is it practical? Because again, to me, you look like the type that is going to lead with your wallet. I just get that vibe from you, the way you're talking. Guys that lead with their wallet talk like you. Not all of them, but these types. They talk like this. Yeah?
Because I'm competitive and I ain't got all the money in the world. MTR has more money than me. But I promise you, if me and MTR is at a bar, I'm pulling something and he ain't.
How are you gonna say that if you and MTR was at the bar, you're gonna pull a chick and he ain't? How are you gonna say that? When was you out with MTR to know how he is in real life? That's stupid. But this is the dumbest thing. Like, all you could do is critique how he looks and stuff like that. But besides that, I mean, bruh, like, I could just say the same thing to you, brother. I would get way more women than you. And I'm not even, do you know what? Scratch everything I just said. Mr. LetGo, I would get more, bruh, let me make myself big. He has to see. Mr. LetGo, I would get more women than you, bro. In your country and mine. And in Thailand. Or wherever you want to go, bruv. Yeah? That's it. That's it, bro. Like, you want to start talking about other guys. And listen, I'm not here to come and protect or champion for MTR. MTR is his own man. But like, when people start talking crap, bro, like, I'm just like, nah, man. I'm not convinced. I'm not hearing it, bro. I'm not hearing it. I'm not hearing it at all, bro. Like you just saying bare things. You're just basically trying to bring man down and all of this. Bring man down to make like these 3 or 4 start smiling, bro. Like, nah, man. Not feeling it.
So you don't care about a woman's past, it sounds like.
Now, just 1 second. How tall are you, Mr. LetGo?
5'10". And
this guy said he's 5'10". I don't believe you, bruv. I don't believe you.
MTR is 6'3". He has way more money than you, absolutely. 1 second. Do you think you look better than him too?
Nope. He looks better than me too.
So he has more. 1 second. So he has more money than you. He's way taller than you. He looks better than you. And hey, he was on rooms with big content creators in this place. Shout out to Melly Monaco. She got with Gilbert Arenas, an NBA star, a multi-millionaire. She got in with Melanie King. On that stream, she was on his the whole stream. Oh, you're not going to kiss me, MTR? You're not going to kiss me? You, Mr. LetGo, there. I will buy you tires for my ladies. You.
Oh yeah, and who remembers when I was chatting to Melanie King on my YouTube channel, bruv? I've got the video still there when I'm sitting in the room with Melanie King and I'm talking to Melanie King, bro. Yeah. Come on, man. I don't think I even had my teeth done those times. My teeth were all mashed up and I was still mad confident. What do you mean? Hey, Mr. LetGo, you're not in this thing, bro. Like, you need to stop talking crazy. Yeah? I don't like to talk guys down, but when you start talking about other guys and trying to bring them down, now I'm going to impose my dominance on you, bro. Like, you're not on my level, bro. Like, you get what I'm saying? You want to talk about, oh, you get more girl. I don't think you would get more women than MTR. I don't think you would, bro. I'm not going to lie. I don't think you would, bro. Even if he, even like, given the way he speaks and the way he is, yeah, which some would say he's a quote unquote lame cornball or whatever, like those were your words, yeah, like I think he would still get more women than you. He's 6'3". You live in a very heightist country. He's 6'3". You said you're 5'10". You're probably more like 5'8", right? He's light skinned. Let's keep it real. In America, light skinned dudes do very, very, very well. Right? And he's got more money than you. And he's more famous than you. He's more known than you. Like, bruv, like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Think that in Atlanta, you can pull more women than this man over here. You think that you can pull more women than this man over here? That's what you're saying? I just want to make sure that we're on the same page.
And even that woman there said that he's a very handsome man. Even that woman there said it. She said that MTR's a good looking man. And you've come there, Mr. LetGo, bruv. You need to let go of the nonsense, bruv, that you're talking.
1000%. Because who is like, so who's, because the thing about it is,
when he opens his mouth.
Who had to fly to the other side of the world that lives in Atlanta whining about how women don't want to give him no attention?
That's not what he said. He went on vacation. He stayed there for a week. He said,
no, I'm not done. Can I finish? I was talking.
But what you're saying is wrong. So Fatty shouldn't let you finish because what you're saying is wrong. It's inaccurate what you're saying. You're making up a false narrative.
Is that okay?
That's what she said. Yes, go ahead.
He literally said in that clip, see, we ain't even got to go to what he said on a live stream, because he literally said on other live streams multiple times, because the reason why everybody paid attention to this is because he was depressed. This is the reason why this was a thing.
Why was he depressed? Why?
2 reasons. One, his family issues. He has a family.
No. Be specific. His dad died, and he got testicular cancer.
Yes. So, well,
can a man get a vacation after beating cancer?
Wait, bro. Guess what? I beat cancer too.
Congratulations.
When I was on Lapief, I would literally get chemo and then on Thursday and then be on Lapief Thursday night. So I know how that is. So I had to struggle. I live in Atlanta. I've had women reject me, just like he has. But the thing about it is, when you get to the point, okay, so let me go back to what I was saying. So the reason why this was a thing, he was like, you know what? I'm done. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of the dating this and all this other shit, right? I'm going to take some time. So he goes across to the other side of the world. And all of a sudden, he comes back excited. He comes back talking about black women in America, women in Atlanta, women. He made multiple videos shitting on women. And I'm up here like, why is he like, you in another country, and if you're enjoying yourself, why are you shitting on people back there?
So let me ask you that question.
This is to answer your question. You said
Because obviously he's experienced something that's better out there in the world, bro. Like, what are you talking about? He has seen that there is a different caliber of women out there in the world than what he's used to, what he's been exposed to back home. And he is clearly making the distinction between the women back home and the women he's experienced when he's gone on holiday. What is wrong with that? See what I'm saying? This is the type of guy that is going to try and hold men back. Stay on the plantation. Stay here. If you go outside of the plantation, there's something wrong with you. This guy's an idiot.
Said, why is he doing all this? And I'm telling you, he may have been depressed, but when he went out there, he wasn't depressed no more. You know why?
What?
Because he was finally getting attention from women.
The man went on.
Oh my God, bro. Wow. Like, bro, are you a stalker or something? How do you know if he gets it? Like, what are you talking about, Mr. LetGo? This guy is a lunatic. He's saying he left America because he wanted to go on holiday because he's had his family troubles, his own health issues. He went to Thailand. He had a great experience. He came back and talked about the differences of why it was so much better out in Thailand and stuff like that. And you're saying that, oh, he came back on a hype because he's finally getting attention from women that he never used to get in America. Bro, even if that is the case, what is your problem, bro? This is what we have to ask this question. Even if that was true, why does that make you angry? Why are you so passionate about that? Why can't man just live his life, bro? Like, I don't like people like this guy, bro. Like, you got all these strong opinions. You trying to pander to these 304s and stuff. Pandering to women that ain't gonna give you box either. You dummy. Stupid.
Vacation and then went to the beach. Hey, let's sing, Melanie. Let's sing. Hey, this is not a dig to Atlanta woman. Y'all are not my woman to 1 second. Y'all are not my woman to judge. I don't know the quality of Atlanta woman, okay? I have a question for Mr. LetGo, and then I'll drop and let Yuri come up, and I want to hear from the ladies, especially because they be waiting. Mr. LetGo, if you are from Atlanta, an Atlanta woman are so awesome that you are saying that MTR is actually shitting on them and lying on them. Why didn't you marry one of them?
What?
Why is Mr. LetGo surrounded by quality Atlanta women that are entrepreneurs and look good and they're very friendly and you get women, right? So they look at you, I'm going to, right? Why is you yourself, sir, on the black, what do they call Atlanta? The black, it's not black Wakanda, right? It's not the
Wakanda. Black, yeah.
Right. Why is Mr. LetGo in Wakanda surrounded of nice chocolatey woman and he doesn't marry one? I want to know why. Why?
And it says family empowerment on his shirt. It says God, husband, wife, child. This is, I know this guy's a pandering simp guy, bro. Your shirt says family empowerment, God, husband, wife, child. Now you're being asked the question, since you're in a city or state where there's so many awesome women there, why have you not been married to any of them? This guy.
I love that.
And then
why? So it's a simple answer, because I don't want to. Like, it's so many women out here. Why the hell would I settle down with one? Marriage.
Oh, so you're a whoremonger. Why does your shirt say family empowerment, God, husband, wife, and child? And you're talking about there's so many women out there in Atlanta. Why would I couple with one of them? Why would I settle down with one of them? Why would I commit to one of them? This guy is full of crap. Why you should take that t-shirt off and you replace it with a t-shirt that says whoremonger. Because like, bruh, you're doing mixed signals right now.
For the main reason, there's a lot of different reasons for marriage, But the main reason for marriage is to take care of kids. My kids are grown, and I would say 80% of the women that I meet, or I would say 60% of the women I meet, don't have kids, and they don't want kids or whatever. So what the hell we get married for if she don't have kids, don't want kids, or I don't, and because I got a vasectomy, so I'm not making no more damn kids. So what the hell we get married for? And I'm not totally.
So why have you got a shirt that says family on it? You had kids with some woman in the past. You didn't stick with her. So basically, that's single parents, broken home. Yeah. And now you're talking about, why would I get married? Because I got a vasectomy. I don't want to have no more kids. And I'm just going to sleep with different women because I don't want to commit to any. Why would you wear a t-shirt that says family empowerment on it? God, husband, wife, and child, when you're not no one's husband. You ain't got no wife. And you don't plan on doing that. This guy is stupid.
Against marriage, me getting married, but it had to be a lot of different reasons why I'm like, you know what, I want to marry you in particular because of this. But other than that, I ain't marrying nobody. For what? I got all these women out here. Like
you need to stop talking now. You need to stop talking. Again, I just get the energy of this guy. He leads with his wallet, bro. Like the way guys that talk like this, bruh, this is all false bravado. Yeah. Trying to be larger than life, take up space, talk loud, all of that, bro. I got all the women, I get all the girls. Look at the women's faces. Look at the women's faces, bro. Look at the woman's. Look at this light skinned one, Mimi. Look how she's looking at the camera. She's like, really, nigga. This other one, Bella, she ain't even looking at the screen, bro. This melanin legacy, she's got a face in her hand, just like, bruh, I'm not hearing it, bro. Cool story, bro.
He's just crazy. So the answer to your question is because I don't want to marry nobody.
It's kind of intriguing how people will advertise one thing and then really do the opposite. And I don't mean to throw a little bit of shade at him, but his shirt literally says family empowerment, and he's bragging about how he's got all these women around here. So I just want to know what he believes. Like, you know, is this the message that we want to send out? Because I understand the message of saying, you know, Atlanta women are good women, and I have no doubt. And the other thing, too, is I think those passport bros, they are just going to Phuket, they're going to Bangkok, they're going to the places where they sell. That's not real Thailand. That's just like where they're making money, right? But I'd really love to know what message he is pushing, because is it, you know, we should respect women in our backyard and build, you know, a family with them because we're empowered, God, husband, wife, child, or should we be bragging about all these women that we got and I don't want to settle down? I just for clarity's sake, I wanted to.
The white guy got you, bruv. The white guy peeped the game. He's already seen your grift. Silly, bro. You forgot what it says on your t-shirt. You just run in your mouth, bro.
Ask that question.
Okay, and thank you for asking that. Y'all are asking some great questions, so I'm welcoming these questions. One, I already got a family. That's the first thing. I was married. My kids are good. Everybody's good. I see my kids on a normal basis. So I already created my family, and I broke up my family, which is a negative thing. I broke up.
No judgment. I wouldn't judge.
What? Oh my God. Just let them talk, bro. Let him talk, bro. He had a family. He broke up his family. Now he's talking about next man. Brother, you need to keep quiet, bro. Why does your t-shirt say family empowerment, God, husband, wife, child? You had a family and you broke it up. You, not even the woman, you know, you broke it up, bro. To go and do what? To go and sleep with random women in Atlanta. Oh my God. And you're talking about MTR. Bro, you have a nerve. Bro, you have a nerve. The audacity is just crazy right now. Like, I don't know how you're just talking with all this bravado. It's crazy, bro. Like, talking about, I'll get more women than MTR. If we went out, I'd get more women. Bro, this is crazy, bro. Oh, I had a family. Yeah, had. And you broke up the family, bro. Now you are a man with children. That's all it is. Right? You broke up your home to go and sleep with random women in Atlanta, and you've got so many of them. This is wow. Wow, bro.
You for that,
Right.
so.
But at the end of the day, I already got a family. So
No, you're a man with children.
I'm not creating a new family. Remember, I just said I got a vasectomy, right? So it is impossible to create a new family. So I am for a family, but I created my family already. And
Yeah, and you broke it up. If you break the family, it's broken. Yeah, you had it, but now you don't have it anymore. Now you just have children with some woman out there. That's all that's happened with your ex-wife. You're a divorcee with children. That's what you are now. What the hell are you talking about? And I'd love to know how old those kids were when you left, when you broke that family up. When you broke that family up, I would love to know how old those children were. That's crazy, fam.
we are good. And I have no problem dating a woman who has a kid. So we can start a family with her. Like I said, I'm not totally against marriage, but everything has to be in a way where I'm like, okay, this makes sense. And we can...
Here it comes. Oh, here it comes. Oh.
Big up Daniel for another super chat. He says he probably pay for play in Atlanta. It wouldn't surprise me. Now he's talking about he has no problem getting with a single mother and creating a family with a single mother. Oh my God, this guy is not serious, man.
So
wait.
I'm almost done.
No. We have to stop over there.
Whoa. Can I finish?
I will allow you to finish. Go ahead, sir.
So my shirt is not just for me because I believe in that, because I ran my household the same way my shirt says. So
and then you broke it up. You keep forgetting the most important part. Why don't you have that family anymore? Why don't you all live in the same house? Just because your kids got grown doesn't mean, you should just leave. If you got married to somebody, that means you're meant to stay with them till death do you part. Not, now my kids are grown. Yeah, I'm out the door now. But I had a family though. What the?
I can lead by example, right? But at the end of the day, there's a lot of young men out there, a lot of young women.
You're not leading by example because you just said that you're sleeping with random women in Atlanta. And why would I just stick with one when there's so many women there? That's not a good example, bro. It's actually a dysfunctional example, actually.
Out there who have yet to start a family. So I am pro-family for me and them, but I already got a family.
I know, but the only problem
you haven't got a family. You've got children. You're not with the mother of your children. How's that a family? You don't live in the same house. How is that a family, bro? What is this guy on? This guy is a psychopath.
to respond.
I know, Jonathan, but don't go on. Jonathan, reply exactly to what he said. I'm just going to say this, Jonathan. He said this: I am willing and I am pro getting with the woman with kids to start a new family. But just 3 minutes ago, he said, man, I have so much woman around. Why would I pick one? Please, let's talk about what he said.
But this is my point, though. Like, in front of this panel of all these amazing women, right? I don't know how we can get up here and brag about having all these women. I would be embarrassed to say
I have all these women.
You literally said I have.
Yes, you did.
I said I have choices of all.
You said
no, you didn't. You're a liar. This guy's a liar, bruv. This guy's a liar. You see, this is why I like doing live streams, yeah, because people say things and they forget themselves, bro. This guy literally said, why would I stick with one woman when there's so many women out here? Why would I just stick to one? Now he's talking about, no, I actually said I've got so many choices, bro. Come on, man.
I wrote it down. I got all these women out here. You literally
said I got all these women.
I just don't know how you would say that in front of women.
Can you let me finish?
Hang on.
It's your chosen to speak first. You got to let him land. And then you land.
And then the other thing too, so I would never say that in front of a group of women ever. But the other thing too is that we've got platforms. Like all of us are on this stream because we have a platform.
Don't go too far away from the question.
I don't want to go and talk and pump up to a lot of other young men out there, 18, 19, 20, that are looking to get in a dating world and be the man bragging about having all these women out there. It just sends the wrong message. It doesn't teach a young man about family, God, empowerment. So I think it's a bad play, but no judgment. I think it's a bad play. That's all.
Okay, so one, I didn't say I have so many women. I said I got so many women out here to choose from. I got so many women out here to choose from. That's what I said. Then I said, if I meet a woman, she has to be this. I said all that. Okay, so I said I'm open to finding one woman, but she has to be a lot of different things.
This guy's not real, bro. This guy's not trying to find one woman to be with. All right. This guy just wants to play the field. Listen, I don't even have no problem with that. Just keep it real and don't be acting like you're something you're not with that t-shirt on.
Okay. So I did not say I have a lot of women. Okay. And then at the same time, I am not telling young men to do anything. Somebody, either the young lady here or Fatty, asked me a question. Yeah, he said, well, why haven't you settled down? And I said, there's so many women out here. At this particular point, I don't want to settle down. And I also said, I have a family already. So other people don't.
He's just said it again. He doesn't want to settle down, bruv. Bro, you've just said it. You don't want to settle down. You want to just go out there and date. You went and got a vasectomy to make sure you don't shoot up the club. Like, you're not slick. You just, bruh, like, oh my God, this guy, he just speaks and he doesn't think. Or he just doesn't remember what he's saying. He doesn't remember what is on his own t-shirt.
Have families already, so their narratives are different than mine. So how do you feel about an American man going to another country, getting treated because he's targeted, but he's so much of a cornball, he doesn't even realize that he's being targeted.
Wow, he's gone back to name calling. Oh yeah, MTR, so much of a cornball. And now he's trying to pander to the women. Well, how do you American women feel about an American man going to a foreign country and talking to foreign women and leaving you lot behind? He thinks he's slick, bro.
And he's out there just on American women without even realizing that he's a target. How does that make you feel as an American?
Damn. I mean, I totally 100% know exactly what's going to happen at some point if he's not careful.
What?
So I mean, he's gonna either turn into what do they call it, a 90-day fiance or something like that. He's gonna end up getting a girl pregnant over there, taking.
This woman said MTR is going to turn into a 90-day fiance. And then this black chick downstairs is nodding her head. Yeah, that's what's going to happen. Brother, you don't know what is going to happen, fam. That's what you hope will happen. That's what you want to happen, because if that happens to someone like MTR who has got notoriety, yeah, then it will be a deterrent for other men in your country to go and visit other countries and maybe find a decent woman that is a better option than the women that are back home. That's what you would like to happen. All right.
Care of their entire family. You might marry over there and keep traveling because it's cheap to live, and live here 6 months, live there 6 months, and completely and just give all his money away because
he's going to get kidnapped.
Yeah, just like in America, women don't take half men's money every single day and throw men in jail for child support every single day in America. What are you on about? They're going on like these people are not real, bro. They're not real, man.
Kidnapping is another one. Okay, that's
oh, now she's saying that he's gonna get kidnapped in Thailand, bro. It's not Colombia. He's not going to the favelas. All right. This woman's an idiot. This is another ignorant person that lives in America that doesn't know about the rest of the world. Bro, Thailand is one of the safest destinations you can go to, bro. It's way safer than whatever state you two are in. Mr. LetGo and Mimi. Thailand, those cities in Thailand are way safer than those cities you're from. So what are you talking about? This is a joke thing.
A big one in these other countries, but I personally am not offended. I'm not offended because I do understand that he went there on vacation and fell in love with the country. My first experience was that same way. But for him to go over there and hit on women, I think it's kind of lame. But I will say this: I personally find him very attractive. I love a nerd.
So now another woman has come out and said that she finds him very attractive. How does that make you feel, Mr. LetGo? How does that make you feel? And this woman was on your side, bruv. And now she's saying, listen, she thinks he's hot. It's real. Look at Mr. LetGo's face. He was not ready for her to say that. Now his face is just normal, bruv. Oh my god, this is funny.
But as soon as he opens his mouth and starts saying all that, you know, I can agree with some of the red pill stuff. Some of it I just can't get with because I am an independent woman.
Brother, he's not gonna start talking red pill stuff to a woman that he's trying to date. Yeah, any guy with any kind of intelligence, which I'm sure MTR has this intelligence, is going to know you're not going to talk about all your thought process in terms of the dynamics between men and women and how the society is basically giving all the advantages to women and undermining men. You're not going to talk about those things. You're just going to focus on the dating and fun aspect of being with the woman. You're not going to go into red pill philosophies and hypergamy and all of this crap. Not at the beginning stages anyway. Nah, the fact of the matter is, you think that he sounds like a lame because he talks a certain way, right? His demeanor isn't a certain way. It's not the thug stereotype. It's not the thug caricature. And I'm sure that's the type of black men that you found attractive in the past. And up till now, till this day, Deontay Wilder voice. So don't even try it.
Okay, you know, so it's some stuff I kind of straddle the fence with a lot of it, but
So,
that would be the reason why I would turn him down.
My question to
Fatty, can I say something? One thing, Fatty, please.
Go ahead.
Okay, so remember when Fatty came up and was like, he looks better than you, he's taller than you, he got more money than you, and you think you get more women and all this other shit, right? You just said it. It's when he opens his mouth and you start sounding like a cornball, and you ain't got no game, you ain't got no swag. Next thing you know,
Listen to this guy. Sounds like one of these delusional women. You ain't got no game, you ain't got no swag. You're an idiot, bro. Why do you need to be a stereotypical thug Tyrone guy, bro? As a black man, you can't just be a man and be yourself. You have to satisfy stupid stereotypes. This guy's an idiot. He needs to keep quiet with his false advertising on his t-shirt. He needs to keep quiet, bro. He's just chatting rubbish. This is the kind of personality that if you don't satisfy the certain criteria that is this imaginary criteria that was made specifically for black men, then you're a cornball. I'm sure, as I said already, if MTR was talking to a woman that he wanted to date and he liked, he's not gonna start talking about red pill. Like, he's not gonna start talking about red pill. He's just gonna talk to her about normal things. Because we know that most women are feminists. Most modern women are feminists, and they are not going to like anything red pill related. Like, this is a joke.
What about it sounds like a cornball?
Mimi,
It's not what the cornball part. It's not.
Can I reply, please? Can I reply, please? Can I reply? Can I reply, please? Mr. LetGo.
let me answer her question, please.
This woman, Mimi, looks like the type that has messed around with dreadhead thugs. She looks like, look, she got the big tattoos on her shoulder. She looks like the type that likes thugs with dreads, gun-toting, weed-smoking thugs. Yeah, she's had a few of those in her past, bro. She'd probably find me very attractive. And I don't smoke, I don't drink, I'm legit, I don't commit crime, but I know I have a certain image. And I'm sure she would like that image. This is a joke thing, bro. I can always analyze these things so easily. It's a joke.
I was going to say something, and you took the microphone to say, Fetty, can I say something, Fetty? And I allow you to have the microphone. You do not pass the ball back to the person that I allow you to pass the microphone. Respectfully, Mr. LetGo.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys in the chat, do you agree with me? This woman looks like the type that would like thugs. This Mimi woman, she looks like the type that would like dark-skinned black men with dreads, tats, hood. Know what I'm saying? All of that.
You don't understand how you come across. You actually don't understand how you come across. When you use the words cornball, right? You are looking at the mirror. Because the reality is this, right? This man, MTR, he is a cheat code. He looks like a nerdy dude, but when he opens his mouth, he's not. It is the type of people that you like, oh, he's the guy from IT, tall. Oh, he might be tall and all that. But he has game. When he talks with people, he knows how to be charming. He has charisma. He knows how to actually get women. You at the end, right, for whatever reason, you think that you are the man, but respectfully, right, especially because of your stature, and I'm not going to go further than that, right?
Yeah.
You don't come across as the guy.
Even the guy's laughing. Even this other guy, Sharon, bruv. Sharon. Dr. Sharon, bruv. Even he's laughing, bro. And look at Mr. LetGo's face. Yeah, bruv. You just gotta press your lips together, bruv. Keep quiet over there, bruv. You're getting roasted, fam. Getting roasted, cuz. It's mad.
We had thousands of women on the show. No woman say, oh my God, I really want to talk with Mr. LetGo after the show. Let me check him out.
Oh.
I guarantee you once again, Mr. LetGo, that if you are going to be in the room with MTR, there's no way you get him more woman home than him. There's no way you get it in a better quality woman. There's no way that the ugliest woman in the room is going to choose you over him. There's no motherfucking way. So my question to you and Mimi is, isn't a man with money in Miami a target? Isn't a man with money in LA a target? Isn't a man in New York with money a target? A man with money will always be a target.
Exactly. That's the whole point of this thing. The Mr. LetGo trying to make out like, oh yeah, well, you go to these third world countries, these broke countries, and now the women are looking at you like, oh, he's got money, I'm gonna treat him nice. Bro, they're gonna do that in your country as well. They're gonna do that in my country as well. They're gonna do that in Nigeria. They're gonna do it in Dubai. They're gonna do it anywhere, bro. That's not a talking point. And you got cooked, bruv. Fatty cooked you, fam, on behalf of MTR. That is 2 jokes.
You are going to be like the fact that y'all pretending that there are not gold diggers in Miami, there's not gold diggers in Nebraska, there's not gold diggers in Portugal, there's not gold diggers in France, there's not woman that will put a kid on you and then abandon you and go take like
exactly.
Women are women. So why are you forcing or calling cornballs to these people when, let me just finish and I got you, right? If Melanie came to me and said, Fatty, I went to Congo and the man there treat me like a princess. I never was treated like this before. You know what I'll say to her and to any sister over here? Go get your man. You got, hey, if you on your area get a certain treatment and the man over there actually treat you like a princess, go to the place where they, what is the name? You need to go where people know your name, right? Go there. Go.
Exactly. Why would you start tearing them down? Big up to Daniel for the 3rd super chat. He said, no man is safe wherever you go. Yeah, that's the facts, bro. Like the talking points he was trying to make about MTR going to Thailand applies to when he's back home in ATL as well. You really had no talking point. You actually sound like a hater, bro. That's all it is. It sounds like you're a hater. That's all. You made no logical argument. Yeah. And then we had to we didn't even dissect. You dissected yourself when you came out there with that t-shirt that says family empowerment, God, husband, wife, child. Then we find out that you had the wife and a child, and then you broke up your home to go and have all these options in Atlanta, bro. That was your words. This is a crazy dude, bro. And look, the women that was like on your side nodding when you was talking, now they're laughing at you. This is a joke thing.
To a place where people celebrate you. And if people don't celebrate you here, as a man or a woman, I will never shame you for actually choosing a deal that is way better than the deals that you are getting over here. Now, Mr. LetGo, the man, I'm him, okay? You are going to explain to me what is the difference between dating in Miami when women are chasing you for money or dating in a poor country where women are chasing you for money. What is the difference?
If I don't,
Oh, and again, if you are getting chased for money in a poor country, they're gonna be more appreciative and grateful for a smaller transaction, a smaller exchange, than if you are in a first world country like America or the UK, where the currency is a lot stronger. So therefore, you get more bang for your buck if you're in a poorer country, and you're probably gonna get better treatment. So I really want to hear what his argument's gonna be.
don't like my experience, I'm not going to go online and make 5 videos complaining about the experience I don't like, especially when I'm somewhere that I do like. I'm just going to soak in the environment and live my life. See, problematic people speak in problematic ways. So when you spend all of your energy, because he is breathing like a motherfucker.
Somebody has a loud background.
Oh, fatty. He's overweight. It's fatty. He's overweight.
I was literally on the back. You see what was funny? I was literally on the back, and the fact that I'm overweight doesn't make me look like Squirtle from Pokemon like you. You go ahead. You have the mic.
Oh shit.
Squirtle.
So can you? Okay. So, and I actually think Fatty does this on purpose in order to make people lose their train of thought. He just jumps in and starts saying shit in order to interrupt people's train of thought.
Nah. If what you were saying made sense, you would have no problem with your train of thought.
Oh, so now I forgot what the hell we was talking about.
Squirrel. Don't you look the same? So let's go. We kind of look the same. So let's go. You have to give me that.
Cooked.
You know, from my experience, just to get back to the conversation, I just feel, I just honestly feel that he will at some point become a target, and I hope that it doesn't happen while
he's a target in America. He's rich. He's got money and he's known, bro. He's a target in America, and he talks red pill talking points. He's a target in America. All right. I don't know what you're talking about. I feel he's a target. You, bro, are you drunk?
holding his camera. That's all.
I remember now. So, going back to my train of thought, Melanie, I was going to ask you something. You don't think it's kind of strange when a man goes somewhere else and all he has to talk about is his problems with somebody else? Like, would you date a guy, not saying about NTR, but would you date a guy that's always complaining about his ex? Wouldn't you be like, yo, okay, that's cool, but why? We're here over here. We're here in Thailand.
He's not talking to the women, though. He's making videos for his own audience, who the audience does like to hear about the dynamics between men and women. It makes sense that he would make videos for his audience. He's not making videos for the women that he's going to be dating or the women he dated in the past. So this argument, again, is just bollocks.
Or we're here dating over here. All your exes are terrible, cool. But why are you complaining? See, what comes out of a man's mouth is more important than what comes out of a man's wallet. Because
oh my god, this guy. And let's get the likes up on the video. We could get it to like 100 likes right now. Let's get the likes up. If you haven't liked the video yet, I know some of you lot have a problem liking the video or remembering to do that. Just do that right now, please, and thank you. Like the video right now. Let's get it to 100 likes right now. It actually means a lot. And also hit the super chat if you're enjoying the content and you find this entertaining. Hit the super chat or the PayPal as well. The PayPal's down there, www.paypal.me/KingRiches1. Yeah? All right, let's keep going.
Because a lot of women, y'all already know, y'all can only tolerate a man with money for a certain amount of time. Because y'all leave men with money the same way y'all leave men with no money. Because you get tired of what's out his mouth. So if a man is always acting like a wine,
it's not quite the same though, is it? It's not quite the same though. Like, if a woman gets with a man with money and a woman gets with a man just because she finds him attractive, it's not the same, bro. It's not the same. Anyway.
Saying stupid shit, whatever, crying about all this other shit, instead of just being a man and being like, all right, I'm going to be more solution oriented and I'm going to change my own shit instead of complaining about something.
He did do a solution. He went to Thailand, bro. That was his solution, bro. And he showed everyone what he did. And he spoke about why he went there. And he spoke about why it's better for him out there. That was a solution. What are you on about?
That I can't change over there and go to Thailand, which is okay. So I'm not saying going to Thailand is bad. I'm saying go to Thailand and enjoy yourself and stop crying about women that don't want you in America.
He wasn't crying, bro. In the videos, he was smiling and talking about how he's having a great time. He wasn't crying. You're the one crying right now. That's why you're getting all emotional and raising your voice. Like, what are you talking about?
Damn.
Well, I think that he has a right to express himself. Watching his content, he's not a basher of the black woman in general. He covers a lot of different topics. So to try to label him as if he's whining would be ridiculous. That just doesn't make any sense. He had
Can I have my own perception? Is it okay for me to have my own perception?
So can he. So why does he have to be a loser and the American woman doesn't want him?
I didn't say he was a loser.
You're labeling him with the most negative connotations. So what's wrong with him discussing his experience?
You was calling him a cornball. That is not a positive thing. What are you talking about?
Based off of what he went somewhere else and experienced. Why does it have to be a problem what he's saying?
Well, I just asked you.
The problem is that he sat down at a bar, and so the woman automatically think that he's a PDF file or some kind of woman beater and all that. The fact that he sit down, he already, just because the woman didn't like him or she gave him an ugly face and he had that interpretation, that's a huge problem. That woman do not have to like you just because you think you are a good man. That don't have nothing to do with
but to label him a PDF file and everything else is
Sharon, Dr. Sharon A. Bracey, you waited all this time to say that. Sharon A. Bracey.
Nothing about him gives that vibe.
Any father that has a daughter do not want his daughter just anybody that speaks to you and they have the facade of being decent that you just open up to them. No.
Right.
This is a very dangerous place.
Barrier, right? You have to earn her attention, right? As a man.
That doesn't mean upon initial approach she has to be rude.
I agree, 100%. He didn't say.
Hold on. It's ladies first. And the ladies
say she was rude.
It's ladies first.
He didn't say that.
He didn't say that. You putting words in his mouth.
It's ladies
One
first.
second, Prince. It's ladies first. And please buy Mr. LetGo card game. We're going to put the link in the chat. Okay, not.
Oh,
but
oh no. Nah. That's why Fatty was being quiet, bro, because he was making this Mr. LetGo Pokemon card, bro. You gotta catch them all. Panda. Panda. Choose one of your opponent's Pokemon. Panda. Oh my god, bro. I want to end it there, bro. That's enough, bro. I've had enough of that guy talking, Mr. LetGo, bro. That guy's not a serious dude, bro. He thinks he's some mad crazy ladies, man, and I just no, bro. I'm sorry, I just don't see it, fam. I don't see it. Anyway, with that being said, yeah, man. Don't be a wet wipe. Don't be a pandora. Don't be a simp. Yeah? And go wherever you're wanted. Go wherever works for you, bro. And it doesn't matter what anyone else says. Fuck their opinion, bro. Most people are hating on you anyway. Do you get what I'm saying? Anyway, with that being said, you lot, Let me know what you think about it in the comment section below. Leave a like, hype, super thanks, all of that good stuff. And yeah, that was crazy. Big up to Team Fatty. Big up to Ali. Yeah, that's about it. You lot take care of yourselves. I'm out of here. Peace.